first we store value in a source code.
सर एटा बुझेइथिले
କରିଥିଲା
Go to continue.
ओके
First we store the data in the form of a source code, then by using a preprocessor it is expanded the code. Okay, source code is converted by the expanded code by using a preprocessor directive. Then by using of your compiler it is converted to the assembly code. Then by using of assembler it is converted to your executable code. Okay, so it is a format that we convert your source code to the assembler code. So what is happened first? The preprocessor directive give the instruction to compiler to pre-process the information before actual compilation starts. Like when you prepare a query, then at that timing you have to first collect the ingredient. If you want to prepare the chicken curry, then you buy the chickens and you buy the some kind of dry masalas, onions, potatoes. So these are the ingredient you have to process. So before you are going to cook, you have to prepare for it or you have to process for it. The preprocessor directive give the instruction to the compiler to pre-process the information before the compilation starts. All preprocessor directive begin with hash symbol and only white space character may appear before the preprocessor directive. Preprocessor directive are not statement so that they do not end with a semicolon. Okay, so it is not a statement. In a programming language, when you write the statement, every statement is ended with semicolon. जेमती कि कौन हुए ना आमे कौनसी स्टेटमेंट इंग्लिश रे लिखिबा किबा ओडिया रे लिखले पूर्णच्छेद यूज करछे, इंग्लिश रे लिखले फुल स्टॉप यूज करछे. Similar way in a programming, if you want to end a statement, then you are using the semicolon here. But preprocessor directive is not a statement, so after writing the preprocessor directive, then there is no requirement of what for giving any kind of semicolon or ender statement. A compiler, the code which is expanded by the preprocessor is passed to the compiler. The compiler convert this code into the assembly code, or we can say that C compiler convert the preprocessor code into the assembly code. Okay, so compiler work is what? For converting the programming language to the machine language, we are using compiler. So the code which expanded by the preprocessor is passed to the compiler. The compiler convert this code into the assembly code, or we can say that the C compiler convert the preprocessor code into the assembly code. Then what is the work of assembler? The assembly code is converted into the object code by using assembler. The name of the object file generated by the assembler is the same as a source file. The extension of the object file is DOS, or that is .obj file. It means what? When you convert your programming language, it is converted to the machine language. Machine language is nothing but it is a bytecode format. माने सेटा कहाँ पर 0 and 1 format रे convert हो. कारण प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज कंप्यूटर जानो एटा प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज किंतु आमे जाउने सॉरी आमे जेताबे कंप्यूटर को इंस्ट्रक्शन दोचे वी पास द इंस्ट्रक्शन थ्रू द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, बट कंप्यूटर डजंट अंडरस्टैंड द programming language. Computer only understand the 0 and 1 format. The name of the object generated by the assembler is the same as the source file. The extension of the object is the file in the DOS is .obj. In Unix, the extension is O. If the name of the source file is hello.c, then the name of the object file is hello.obj. बुझिला माने आमे जेतेबेले कोनोसी प्रोग्राम को कंपाइल करबा सी प्रोग्रामिंग रे, तो सी प्रोग्रामिंग रे फाइल टा सेव हबो hello.c फॉर्मेट रे। तो जेतेबेले आमे कंपाइलेशन करबा से ऑटोमेटिक कोन करबो गोटे फाइल क्रिएट करबो, से फाइल ना हबो .obj फाइल। So that obj file is called as the intermediate file, means you can access anywhere. Linker, mainly all the program written in C use library function. These library functions are pre-compiled and the object code of this library file is stored in .lib or .a extension. The main work of the linker is to combine the object code of the library file with the object code of our program. Sometimes the situation arises when our program refers to a function defined to the other file. Then the linker plays very important role in this. It links the object code of this file to our program. Therefore, we conclude that the job of the linker is to link the object code of our program with the object code of the library file and other file. लिंकर रा बेसिकली काम कोन हमें तला प्रोग्राम टा जेता हमें कोनोसी कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोग्राम हमें बनाउचे से समय रे कोन हबो ना तुमरो हमें फाइल टा को कोडी स्टोर करिवा। हमें फाइल टा को डिफरेंट जगह रे स्टोर करले, सपोज मोर मेन प्रोग्राम टा अछि ई ड्राइव रे, हम फाइल टा स्टोर करली सपोज डी ड्राइव रे गोटे फाइल टा स्टोर करली एंड सपोज मु आ गोटे ई ड्राइव रे गोटे स्टोर करूची एफ ड्राइव रे मु कॉल करी। तो लिंकर कौन करिवो जेता रन हबो से डिफरेंट सोर्सेस जोडी मोर सब फाइल स्टोर होई छै सेडी सब इंफॉर्मेशन टा को गैदर करिवो, गैदर करके इट स्टोर करिवो। तो लिंकर प्ले very important role in this. It links the object code of this file to our program. Therefore, we conclude that the job of the linker is to link the object code of our program with the object code of the library file. The output of the linker is an executable file. It is a executable file. The name of the executable file is the same as source file but differs only the extension. हमें जरा फाइल टा स्टोर करिवा सेटा सेम फाइल रहइबो, एटा को आजबो एक्जीक्यूटर फाइल .exe फाइल। हमें जते बड़े प्रोग्राम टा रन करिवा जो आउटपुट टा हमें पाउचे ए .exe फाइल लो ही हमें पाउचे। हमें प्रोग्राम टा को स्टोर करूचे कादरे ना hello.c रे, सेटा रन है कि कादरे कन्वर्ट हबो ना असेंबलर फाइल hello.obj, माने एटा होची मोर बाइट कोड रो तापरे हमको हमर आउटपुट टा शो करिवो। आउटपुट टा कोडी शो करिवो ना जो मशीन ने हमें रन करिवो, विंडो रे रन कले विंडो एनवायरनमेंट रे शो करिवो, यूनिक्स रे रन कले यूनिक्स ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम रे शो करिवो। तो सेटा जो लिंक करिकि सेटा शो करिवो सेटा होची हमें यूज करिवा कोन ना .exe फाइल। से जेतला कन्वर्ट हबो मशीन कोड रे .exe फाइल क्रिएट हबो। बुझियला?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट देखो केमती होची से प्रोग्राम हमें सी प्रोग्राम रे केमती हमें स्ट्रक्चर रे फाइल टा पाइबा। पास हमें फाइल टा स्टोर करिवा hello.c by using a preprocessor it is converted to the expanded source code hello.i रे कन्वर्ट हबो, असेंबली रे से कन्वर्ट हे जिवो hello.s रे कन्वर्ट हबो, then assembly code is converted to the object code by using hello.obj, then it is converted to the exe file hello.exe file. एटा हला हमर एक्जीक्यूटेबल फाइल, एटा को ही हमें शो करके देखिबा। बुझियला?
Yes, sir.
Then work of printf and scanf. So printf and scanf in C program it is used. Printf is used for display the data on the screen. Scanf is used for accepting the input from the user. For accepting the input from the user by using scanf. Printf is used if you want to display any data. Okay. So now I run the program. The program देखो जी So here I am passing a void main. Then printf hello world. /n is used for moving to the next line. This is an online compiler we are using. After run the file, time notes. Compiling the program. This is hello world. Okay. The hash include stdio.h. It is as a header file, or it is called as a preprocessor directive. Void main is your main method. Means ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ execution start ହେବ. It is called as the heart of the program. Then printf is used to display any data. एठी मु कोन डिस्प्ले करिया चाहूची ना हेलो वर्ल्ड डिस्प्ले करिया चाहूची, तो मते हेलो वर्ल्ड एठी डिस्प्ले कला बुझियला.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is a simple program for display the hello world. Then now what happens, suppose I want to accept a number. Number defining a variable. The variable define है data type int a, data type है int a, integer है मोर data type. अब पढ़िया सब डाटा टाइप कौन सब अच्छे then for accepting the input data scanner percentile d ampersand a ampersand है ना हम वैल्यू टाको से होल्ड कला से वेरिएबल then printf the number is percentile d comma a. So every statement is ended with semicolon. Enter a number 56. So here the number is 56. If we are passing a value, it will accept and store in a variable. Percentile d is used for storing the integer value. The numeric value store करिया पे हमें percentile d use करें. देखिए the number is 56. बुझिएला?
तो सेटा पर रिमाइंडर शो करथला
पूरा रिमाइंडर करें.
परसेंटाइल टा
ये अलगा है. ये होची c रे अलगा रहबो. c रे percentile d माने हम
अच्छा ओके सर
integer value को accept करिया पे और integer value को display करिया पे percentile d use करिए.
आज्ञा सर
बुझे होची?
यस सर
अब कार किसी डाउट अछि आ भितर दिटा प्रोग्राम रे
नो सर
Okay, now come to the variable. The variable is what? Now variable is a memory location which is used to store a value. Okay, so like in the previous program we are defining int a. So int a is a variable where we have to store the value. For storing the value we require the variable. The variable is the name of the memory location. It is used to store the data and its value can be changed and it can be reused many times. It is the way to represent the memory location through the symbol so that it can be easily identified. The variable which is used to store the value, in a variable your data is stored. एटा गोटे लोकेशन डिफाइन हबो ए लोकेशन रे मो वैल्यू टा स्टोर करिवि एटा को आजिवो मोर वेरिएबल बुझला
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
the variable can have alphabet digit and underscore variable name can start with the alphabet underscore only. It cannot start with a digit. The variable cannot start with a digit. No white space is allowed within the variable name. A variable name must not be any reserve word or keyword or int or float. It must not be a reserve word or keyword, or it should not be a int or float value. Data types in C. A data type specifies the type of the data that a variable can store, such as integer, floating, character, etc. So while you are storing a variable, you have to define what type of data that you have to store in a variable. The type of data that you have to store in a variable is called as the data type. The data type specifies the type of data that we will store in a variable. It is a integer, floating, and character. So what are the data types we are using? Some of the basic data types we are using like int, char, float, and double. Derived data type array, pointer, structure, and union. Enumeration data type like enum. Okay, so data type is categorized in the following way: basic data type, derived data type, enumeration data type, and void data type. Okay,
Float data type टा केतेବେଳେ यूज हुए?
float data type जितला हमें कौन सी डेसिमल यूज करूचे float टा
Yes. Sir, अब enumeration टा
अच्छी आगू पड़िबा ए सब डेटा टाइप गुडा सब होची int ले इंटीजर char ले कैरेक्टर
okay.
float होची डेसिमल डेसिमल रो हाईएस्ट होची डबल बुझी होची सेमते डिराइव
Yes,
डाटा
sir.
टाइप हमें पड़िबा array पड़िबा pointer पड़िबा स्ट्रक्चर पड़िबा तापर एनुमरेशन enum इज ए टाइप फील्ड जोटा कि हमर सब प्रकार वैल्यू एति स्टोर कर परिबा enum void होची हमर रिटर्न टाइप बुझला
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it is an important part. Remember this one. The character is 1 byte. Signed character is 1 byte. Unsigned character is 1 byte. Short is 2 byte. Signed short is 2 byte. Unsigned short is 2 byte. INT is 2 byte. Signed INT is 2 byte. Short INT is 2 byte. Signed short INT is 2 byte. Unsigned short INT is 2 byte. So these are the different data types we're using. 1 byte, 2 byte, INT is 2 byte. Means in different programming language to language, the data type is also different. It's not like same. Okay. The data type is different from programming language to language. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Some of the basic data type we are using. Signed long INT is 4 byte, unsigned is 4 byte, float is 4 byte, double is 8 byte, long double is 10 byte. So these are the different data types with basic data type we are using. Signed, unsigned, float, double, and long double. Then comes to the keyword. The keyword is a reserved word for a language. You cannot use to give a variable name, constant. So there are only 32 reserved words in the C language. A list of 32 keywords in the C language is given below. One is auto, double, break, int, stroke, else, long, switch, case, enum, register, type of, char, extern, return, union, constant, float, sort, unsigned, continue, for, signed, void, default, go to, size of, volatile, do, if, static, while. So these are the different keywords that is available in the Java. Available in the C, and Java is also same language we are using. In C++ is also same, but some kind of unique value that it is only using in C language is what, like type of union, then go to, volatile is present, do is present in Java, C, C++. Okay, so some register. Okay, so these are the some keywords that is uniquely present in the C, and others are common between the other programming language, like if you compare to the C, C++, C Sharp language, so everywhere it is same. Then literal for the data, it is used for representing a fixed set of value. Literal is what? Literal, it gives you uh, to store the constant value, like it is pi value. So that is also a literal. An integer is a numeric literal without any fraction or exponential part. So what are the literals value we are using? Like decimal, pi value, hexadecimal. Okay, so these are the literal, and if you want to store the integer a numerical literal. So in the integer, you can store this decimal, octal, and hexadecimal number. Floating point, you can pass minus 2.0, 0.450234, minus 0.222 e minus 5. This is a floating point number we are using. Next is character. A character literally is created by enclosing the single character inside a single quotation mark. Like if you want to represent a character, it is represented in a single quotation. बुझे आमे गोटे गोटे लेटर आमे जदी पास करिया सेटा सिंगल कोटेशन हो, जदी आमे गोटे ना पास करिया गोटे मल्टीपल कैरेक्टर पास करिया सेटा डबल कोटेशन पास. सिंगल कैरेक्टर हेले सिंगल कोटेशन, जदी आमे मल्टीपल कैरेक्टर माने गोटे वर्ड किबा गोटे सेंटेंस आमे जदी पास करिवा सेटा डबल कोटेशन ने पास करा जाय. Some kind of escape sequence we are using. Sometimes it is necessary to use the character that cannot be typed or hash special. /b, escape sequence, /a from feed, /n use kale new line को जीवो, /r use kale से value return करिवो, /t हेले horizontal tab space बा 8टा space से दबो, /v हेले vertical tab दबो. एटा जदी double slash आमे use करिवा, it is a single line comment. Slash double quotation mark, slash question mark is a question mark, /0 is a null character. So these are the value we are passing. String literal. A string literal is a sequence of character enclosed in the double quotation mark. For example, double quotation में pass करिवा good, null value हेले double quotation में रहिवो x. It is a string constant having single character. The pass करिवो. Constant value. If you want to define a variable whose value cannot be changed, जो value टा हमें change totally करी परिवा नहीं, तो से जगह हमें constant use करिए. तो constant है ले pi value 3.14 is a constant value. Constant double है ले pi equals to 3.14. बैठे हमें जब खाली pi 2.9 लिखी हुआ है error शो करियो, because we are not defining any kind of data type আমি এই data type এটি define করি এটি error আছে বুঝলাম এটা হলো আমি দুইটা পার্ট কভার করলে
Yes, sir.
নেক্সট ক্লাস রে আর প্রোগ্রামিং সব দেখিবা বুঝলাম
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मंडे नेक्स्ट क्लास
Thank you, sir.